Good morning FPV pilots. Here is my build with the Stanley FPV motors. You have all seen in my previous videos how very agile, very nimble, very capable quad this is. It runs on 4S. The results of this build they surprised me greatly, and can get like 7 minutes cruising on a 4S 650 milliamp battery. And yesterday I tested out at 850 milliamp battery, LiPo battery, and I got about 10 minutes. Today we are going to be testing the endurance of this quad on a 3000 milliamp 4S battery, 1860/50 Leon battery, and we are going to be seeing what kind of flight time we are going to be getting out of this. Now, I'm going to fast forward the video that will proceed after this, so you don't have to sit through all that, but trust me, it will all be recorded and you will see the timer as well to see the amount of time that has passed. So, usually on the 850 milliamp battery, LiPo battery was drawing like 5 amps. With the slightly increased weight of the Leon battery 4S, I am thinking it will consume more, maybe top out of like 10 amps is my estimate, and I am looking to get maybe 20 minutes or longer out of this. Longer is always better. So this is what you're going to be what we're going to be testing today is the flight of this quad, this wonderful quad, and it is going to be tested on a 3000 milliamp battery. Trying to get this in focus. 18650 battery, and each of these cells are rated at 30 amps per cell. So let us get started. Like I say, the conditions here are like maybe 5 to 10 miles per hour of wind, and it's not the most prettiest day, but you can't choose your days when you come to flying. So today happens to be a dreary day, but we're here for testing. And I plan to go around maybe 10-15 miles per hour to kind of see what kind of endurance we get out of this. Okay, we'll see you afterwards, and stay tuned, because I will give a result of whether my expectations were met after you see the flight footage. Okay, let's get this hooked up and let's get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was a very interesting flight. I got a total of 25 minutes out of this flying. That is really something. And as you can see in the video, it was beginning to drizzle, and so the FPV camera was getting water spot or water hanging on it, which made it kind of challenging to see, but plenty safe enough to see around them. So yeah, 25 minutes, and I was pulling about 10 amps, 8 to 10 amps pulling, 8 to 10 amps, and even though this is a slightly increased weight, and the weight will be in the description below, this took off really quite easily. It just like took to the air like it was nothing. It didn't struggle at all, and it circled around here like it normally would, having no struggles, no bobble in the footage, which was really good. I'm very happy thanks to these Stanley FPV motors. I would credit the performance of this quad. So we got 25 minutes out of this setup, which is amazing, going about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and I brought the voltage per cell to 3 volts, and then I just checked it with the checker, and it is 3 volts. Let me show you. Not sure whether you're able to see that, but that is like 3 volts per cell on this Leon battery pack. So that is where we landed, was at 3 volts per cell, which is perfect for these Leon batteries. Best for them. So like I say, got 25 minutes out of this. This battery weighs 214 grams. Again, I'll have that in the description. So very pleased, very happy with this. So stay tuned. I will do a more of a higher speed run with this. But 25 minutes isn't bad at all if you're just loitering, cruising. So I'm very impressed with this. So this has proved quite capable quad. You can both be at an extremely really good freestyle quad. Got a lot of speed, got a lot of pep to it, and it's on 4S. It's amazing, and it doesn't have to be on. You know, these are not the results you can only expect out of SucceX. A 4S quad here is very capable of doing this. Again, the lightweightness of the build and the Stanley FPV motors, very good motors, and also can be long range if you want it to be. So like I say, I have the extended Caddx Vista antenna here, so you can have you can get that signal over the battery and be able to get long range as well. So have a good day.